Have you been thinking of starting a podcast, but you're not so sure about what tools to use to get started with? Then you want to stick around, because in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 of the most essential things you need to get started, and it's coming up after this. What's up guys, Xavi here from brandedpod.com, back with another video that will help you grow your business through podcasting. Today, I'm going to be talking about one of the biggest roadblocks I see when it comes to starting a podcast, and that is choosing the right equipment for your show. I've seen a lot of newbies dwell so much in trying to pick the perfect mic, the headphones, the perfect audio interface just to get started with their shows. And with manufacturers always releasing new equipment all the time, making this decision doesn't get any easier. We tend to forget that in podcasting, your content, the content you're delivering, is way more important than any expensive microphone that you get. So I recommend you spend more of your time creating brilliant content for your audience and less of it choosing the right equipment for your show. With that said though, there are some basic things you need to get started, and I'm going to be covering 5 of those in this video. To start off, I recommend getting yourself a decent microphone. In podcasting, audio quality is everything. If the sound of your recording sounds like it, then your podcast episode is going to sound like it. It's as simple as that. So I recommend investing in some decent enough microphones. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything expensive. You could easily get away with like the ones I'm using now. It's a lapel mic. I don't even know the name of it. It just costs like $7 on Amazon, and it sounds brilliant as well. If you prefer to do your podcast at home, then you might want something like the Marantz Professional Pod Pack 1 microphone. It's the one I recommend for my clients, and it's a brilliant mic. It sounds really good. It's super easy to use, being USB. All you need to do is just connect it to your computer and you're good to go. And best of all, it comes with its own mic stand. The next thing you're gonna need is to get yourself some decent headphones, and it doesn't have to be any crazy headphones. Again, you could easily get away with the ones that come with your phone, you know, the white ones, whatever phone you're using, they normally send it to them. Having headphones on when you record, when you're just starting out, can help you improve the audio, the sound quality of your recordings. It could also help you improve how you deliver your message as well, as you get to hear how you sound and help you develop your own voice, so to speak. If you must buy new headphones, then I recommend getting these Sony WH-CH500 headphones. They sound really good, even though they've got a really horrible name. Sony is not the best at naming their products, but like I said, they sound really good and they look really good as well. Speaking of good looking headphones, what do you guys think of the Apple AirPods? I think they look horrible and they're way overpriced, but then that's just me. I'd love to know what you think, so let me know in the comments below. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I've got something really cool that will help you choose the right gear and the right software for your podcast. As for number 3, you're gonna need some kind of software to record your audio. And for this, I recommend something super convenient, easy to use, and preferably free. My top recommendation has to be Anchor. Anchor is super easy to use. Once you sign up, it's got a very simple to use interface. You could easily get around it quickly without much learning, without a huge learning curve, I should say. And one cool thing about Anchor is that you could record hour-long episodes, and you can record as many as you want. And best of all, Anchor is free to use as well. As for number 4, you're gonna need somewhere to save your recordings when you're done. And once again, I recommend Anchor for this. Anchor makes saving your files super simple. All you do is, once you're done recording, add it to your library and you're good to go. You could then come back to your library and move your audio around, edit it or download it, and then edit it on your computer later on. But that is a discussion for another day. And then finally, you're gonna need a quiet place to record. Now, having a lot of background noise in your podcast episode is a great way to ruin the whole episode. It doesn't matter if you've got like this brilliant, awesome content, but if there's a lot of background noise going on, that will be so distracting for your listener, and that's the best case scenario. At worst, it could distract them enough that they stop listening altogether, and that's not good for you who's trying to deliver a message to them. And this can be quite challenging for for a lot of people. I mean, for me, even for me right now, finding a quiet place to record has proven to be a challenge. However, there's a couple things you can do. Say your home is not necessarily quiet. I've had clients record in their closet, under the duvet, or at nighttime where everything is very, very quiet. And you'll be surprised at how improved your audio quality can be if you get very creative with it. And there you have it, guys. 5 essential things you need to get started right away. As you can see, none of these things is crazy expensive. None of this requires you to invest a whole lot of money into. I've actually done that intentionally just to show you that you could actually start podcasting right now. So you don't need no more excuses anymore. Hopefully you found this video very helpful. If you did, hit the like button. And if you've got any questions about podcasting, equipment, tools, stuff like that, leave them in the comments below and I'll get back to you ASAP. And like I said in the video, I've got something really cool for you. And if you're ready to start podcasting right now, what I've done is I've created a simple podcast toolkit. It contains everything you need to start podcasting right away. I've designed this toolkit to be as simple to use, as straightforward to use. So I want to get you past your roadblocks. I want to take away all those excuses and get you podcasting yesterday. If this is something you'd be interested in checking out, I'm going to leave the link below under this video. You go download it and you let me know what you think. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.